starting model for carbon helmets, which comes at around. Remember, the first thing which you would love about this is the weight. It has a great weight distribution. It only weighs the Excel. I know I've used something similar on my last video when I was unboxing this beautiful helmet. And again, today, there is no cost which is available for your head. So you should always give your head the best possible thing. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I am iamygupta blogs. I wish you all a very happy new year, and this is my first video of this 2026. And what better way to start the video or end the year with a new helmet? I know I've used something similar on my last video when I was unboxing this beautiful helmet, and yeah, today I've got another one. I purchased it from the IBW at a very good rate, and it was a new launch over there. So I had to get myself one of these helmets because again, there is no cost which is available for your head. So you should always give your head the best possible thing in your budget, of course. So here I am, doing the unboxing of this. So before I start, this was my first premium helmet which I purchased. I think most of the Indians prefer this or see this as their initial helmet. This is an Axer Apex, and before this, I used to use Vega Bolt and then Steelbird. Missing the name of the Steelbird one, but the Steelbird. And then after I met with an accident, I broke my hand. Then right after the accident, I purchased this one. This is pretty dope. That time I was not aware of the helmets much. So given the fact that the price point gives EC 22.5 and DOT certification on top of ISI, of course, in India. This helmet, I saw this as a very good value for money. However, there was a drawback that it is very rear heavy. The weight of the helmet is more to the back end here, and it used to give a pretty decent neck pain in long run, or if you're going for a long ride. So then, considering this fact, I upgraded to LS2, and that is LS2 Storm 2. That was 1600 grams, and this was 1550 grams. Now I think LS2 makes several different. I think they make a lot of shells, I believe, from starting this model onwards. So for this shell, it was 1550. I think it will go down basis on which size you're taking. So this is XL, that is also XL, and this was coming with EC 22.0, and this is ABS plastic material, and this is KPA, which is LS2's way of telling kinetic polymer alloy. This is a new type of alloy which was used. Uh, the I wouldn't say that this is very light, but the weight distribution on this is very good, and the fit and all, it was very nice. Both of the helmets come with intercom pockets. I've added Midland intercom, which is R1 mesh. It's really nice, but the only problem is no one else has a Midland, so you have to connect through Bluetooth intercom pairing, universal pairing. Please do comment if you want a separate video for this. It's a very nice, very decent intercom below 15,000 range, and great value for money in terms of the sound quality it offers and the features. So this was the second upgrade, the good one, I would say, towards my professional. I would say not professional, but towards some serious riding. And then comes my entry to carbon fiber helmets with this one, which is LS2 Thunder Plus Carbon. Okay, this is not the starting model from LS2 for carbon. I think Vector 2 is the starting model for carbon helmets, which comes at around 36,000, and this comes at around 38,000. So let's see what's there in the box. So out of the box, see, the first thing we saw is we get a tinted visor, which is great. Looks pretty dope. Quality is little good, pretty good. It's I believe it's 3 mm thick, so it's pretty thick as well. And then they give you this bag, uh, cool looking backpack. If you want to go for Ladakh and something, you can just carry your own helmet rather than just using someone else's dandruff helmet. So this is what it is. Let me open the bag, and here is another bag before we touch the helmet. So I'll keep it here. Before I jump into the helmet, let me show you. We get Pinlock Max Vision 120. So just imagine how big the visor would be on this, and also we get a peel off. Usually, when we are going, it can be touring or it can be tracks. Some mosquitoes may lose their life because they're riding pretty fast, and you don't have time to stop and just clean your visor. Rather than, you can use a tear off, and with the tear off, your visor will be clean again. I think there would be some 5 or 6, 5 or 10. I believe I have not opened it yet, and also some stickering, which is iridium stickering, uh, to increase the nighttime visibility. But I would suggest, do not ride at night. Keep the roads empty so that I can ride. Yeah. So let's go ahead and open this. And the first thing, if you're going for this helmet, remember the first thing which you would love about this is the weight. It has a great weight distribution. It only weighs, the XL one is 1350 grams. The weight distribution is amazing. You can see myself so satisfied with this. It is such a lightweight helmet and such a cool looking helmet. Look at this helmet here. This beauty. This is our Thunder Carbon Plus, and this is how it looks. It is made of 6 layer of carbon fiber. It is ECE 22.06 certified, of course, latest certification. ISI is there. And with that, it is not FIM certified. There is another model which is FIM certified, which cost at around 45,000, if I'm not wrong. And my purpose was not going on tracks, but rather, be safe at roads only, or safe on roads or Indian roads, especially. Apart from that, it comes with a double D ring, and this visor is said to be great in terms of our Indian condition because of the thickness, 3 mm thickness, and this is pretty much scratch resistant. UV protection is there, and double D ring we already spoke about, and there is a 215 degrees of peripheral vision in front. Beautiful visor, beautiful construction. The visor, there is a locking mechanism here, and if you have to click here and open the the access is very easy on this helmet. The helmet opens in 3 steps: one, two, and three. There are 3-step opening of the visor. Look at this. Look at this. Field of view in front. Okay, the padding is pretty premium. You have to feel it. Just visit any of your nearby stores and just feel this helmet. It comes with a 5-year warranty. Comes with microbial control technology, something which is there for LS2, I think, and some paperwork here. You can scan this manual and you can see all the information. It has this emergency pull strap over here. It has 3 vents. Okay, let me close this. Also comes with a great badging of R over here. Looks dope. Let me close this, and let me tell you, it's not gonna close easily with the wind. If you're thinking that if you open it, it would close automatically on high speeds. No, it won't. So the first vent is here. Second vent is here. Third vent or I can say 3 and 4 vents are here. And what I've heard, I've not used it yet, but what I've heard with the reviews, that the ventilation is amazing on this helmet, and these are the exhaust system of the helmet, here and here. And with this also, the wind noise I've heard is pretty low on this helmet. Next to negligible, because there is great amount of insulation which is done over here near this, and also the compact nature of the helmet. Okay, it gets a titanium mechanism here. Even I got titanium in my hand, so this is the one which broke. So titanium here. It is intercom ready. It has intercom pockets, and also it says on the visor that it is LS2, ready for LS2 intercom by Cardo. But yeah, you can prefer anything. You can also drop some comments which one you would like me to get for this helmet. This is Midland. I would get something different. It can be a Sena or it can be a Cardo, but preferably Sena, because my entire group has Sena. Okay, so let me wear it and show you how this looks. This is how it looks. Feels so comfortable, as if I'm not even wearing anything. If I lock it, completely silent. There is a music running on the background. I can't hear it, and the smell of the new helmet is also so mesmerizing, I would say. That's how it looks. It's XL, of course. You have to check your size. It should not move, when you're buying a helmet. I have kept it. I have bought this with a little margin because I'm gonna wear a balaclava and wear it. So that would make sure that it gets fit appropriately. Okay, pretty decent helmet, and it comes with a magnetic D-lock. So if you just press the magnet here, it would get locked, and that's how the lock is. Pretty strong, and yeah, that's something. Now let's talk about some facts about this helmet and the competition. So this helmet comes at around 38,000 retail here in India. I think this gets imported from China, and in this price point, I was doing some research. From LS2, the starting range is from 36,000, which is for Vector 2 carbon. Now, there's a difference between this helmet and Vector 2. Vector 2 again comes at around 1400 grams, which is little bit heavier, and it also comes with dual visor. There is a sun visor as well included inside the helmet, but this only gets single visor, so that's the reason why the company has given two visors. So if you're going for tours, you have to carry both of them. Preferably, it's your choice. Let's see. I would prefer taking both, or else I can also go with my glasses. That's different. So this is one, and at this price point, there are two helmets, three helmets to be exact. There's a MT KRE projectile carbon fiber, but I'm not aware of the weight of that. It might be above this. This is the lightest I've seen. Then there would be LS2 Adventex, but I've wore Adventex. It's heavy. It's a modular helmet, but it's very heavy, and apart from that, I wouldn't. So you might be thinking why I'm not talking about Axer carbon fiber, because that's only for show off. It's no use, that carbon fiber. It hardly makes any difference with the weight, and the body of the helmet is still made of ABS plastic, or I believe ABS plastic or thermoplastic, and then the outer layering, only one layer is carbon fiber. So if someone wants to do show off, I would still not recommend that. Okay, so these are the categories in such a full face helmet. If you want to go for, you know, adventure helmet, then you can look at MX701 Explorer Carbon from LS2, which comes at around the same cost. Okay, it's a great value for money. It is 1450 grams. Do comment if you want a review for that as well. And Yeah, that's something. That's about it. We also have HJC, but those are above, 45,000. So if you're looking for a carbon fiber helmet, which is actually useful and will keep you safe, is this one. Or you can also check out LS2 Vector 2. Or there is also a Dragon, but Dragon is pretty heavy, so I would not recommend that. HJC is a good deal, and apart from HJC, RI would be a choice, but that's above 60,000 is what we are talking about. So the budget 40,000. Below that, to keep yourself safe, LS2 Carbon Plus is my recommendation. And if you need, if you're in Hyderabad or anywhere in India, if you want a piece, do comment or do DM me. I'll leave my Instagram DM over there. I'll get you some discounts as well. And not only about helmets, I can get you discount on any of the biking products. So that's something. Uh, do let me know. And if you have any questions regarding the helmet, please do comment. And if you have liked the video, if you come so far, do like, share, and do subscribe the channel. I'm a newbie and I'm trying to come to a place where I can share a lot of information with all of you guys. That's my primary motive. And bike, I just love riding it since my childhood, and I'm just following my passion around. So yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your day and thank you for watching, guys. Bye bye.